Really, really good day today. Worried's not the right word. I was anticipating, how we would respond to putting full pads on, and 4 really tough days and long days leading up to it. And the guys came out, a lot of juice. It was hot. The last couple days we hadn't seen the sun very much, but the sun was beating down on us pretty good today. Credit to Coach McKnight and his staff, man. The defensive players in our tackle drills and goal line and inside drill, much better pad level than in the spring, much better knee bend, hip explosion. It was we're not a finished product by any stretch of the imagination. We got a lot to clean up, but just our body position and our pad level was encouraging. Reggie was held out, precautionary. We're treating it still as a migraine, which I think it is. He was cleared to go into meetings and all that stuff last night. Just didn't want him any contact today. I should know later today if he'll be good to go tomorrow. Kirk will be out tomorrow, but if we keep progressing, should be back on Monday. Other than that, everybody was good to go at practice. They grow up in this generation of 7-on-7 and all the other stuff, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that builds certain skills, but it's definitely not real football, and they understand the importance of putting full pads on and tackling to the ground and training as real as we can and simulating game-like situations is how you get better, and they believe in that, and they understand the importance of it.
Coach, in the winter, in the spring, you kind of would always tell us about things that you wanted to see and how you were challenging the guys. You've been very complimentary of them this week. Are they starting to maybe meet your expectations? Has there been a shift somewhere?
I felt that too. I've gone back and watched a few of these, and yeah, I guess that's the only conclusion probably that you can draw. Again, I'm glad we don't play tomorrow. We're not a finished product by any stretch, but for the most part, they're doing what we've asked them to do. We've got to again, probably the 2 things that still I wish were a little bit more polished now than they are would be still some busts on defense, not communicating, and some assignment errors on offense. But we talk to them all the time about, especially this time of year, don't worry about making mistakes. Just go really hard, be really physical, and we'll correct those mistakes. Now, if it becomes a pattern and those mistakes continue to repeat themselves, then we got issues. But right now, this time of year, it's just about going hard and physical, and for the most part, they've done that.